All right, so in this video, I'm going to talk about leverage. So leverage is using borrowed money to get more money, essentially. So say this is your bank account, you don't have any money, but say your credit is really good. You can pull out a loan to buy something that you hope is going to appreciate in value faster than the interest you're going to have to pay on that. So people do this non-mathematically with like student loans. They'll pull out a student loan in hopes that the job that they get in the future is going to pay them more. That's debatable depending on the degree. People do this with mortgages, hoping that the house that they buy is going to appreciate in value. And that can happen, but it can also cost you a lot more money to maintain that property than the profit that you actually made from it. So here's an example that traders would use leverage for, usually using a margin account, but we'll just simplify it with a loan. So say you see Nvidia is trading at, it just dropped down to $90, but you were not prepared for this. You don't have any money in your account, but you get paid quite a bit of money. You get paid every 2 weeks. So you're confident that you can pay this thing off. You don't think you're going to lose your job. So you want to buy 100 shares of Nvidia at $9,000. Your interest rate on that loan is pretty high, maybe something like 12%. So you have to pay 12%, and that compounds daily. But you believe that in the near future, Nvidia is going to shoot back up to 150. So you take that bet. You go for it. So your loan that you pull out is $9,000 to buy your 100 shares of Nvidia. Your interest rate is 12%. If you pay that off within 2 months because you have a good high-paying job, then the interest that you're going to pay on that is $111.29. So essentially, you bought Nvidia at $9,000. You sold Nvidia once it went up to 150 for $15,000. So you made a $6,000 profit minus the interest that you had to pay. And just keep in mind transaction fees and short-term capital gains taxes. Short-term capital gains taxes are similar to income tax. So at minimum, it's going to be 10% of this, which is like $588 or something that you're going to also have to subtract from your profits. But if you make a lot of income because you have a job, that's how you were able to pay for this loan and pay it off in 2 months. Most likely, this is going to be higher, up to like 37% or so. Well, anyways, this is a simplified version of what leverage is. I do not recommend most people use leverage. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for more videos. Life could be easier. Have a wonderful day.